I worked in retail for like a year and a half, almost 2 years, and my breaking point was when I went to the bathroom because I wasn't feeling good, and it was just 3 people in shift that night. And as I'm coming out of the stall, there is a lady standing there, and she starts hitting me, and I get backed in the corner. And I was yelling emergency and to come to the bathroom into the walkie. My manager took 10 minutes because she thought I was just throwing up, she said. And I had to file a police report, but she got away, so no charges pressed. And then the place wouldn't cooperate with me, so yeah.
So I worked at Subway, and one day I was like making the dude subs, and like at the end I gave him his receipt, and I was like, okay, is that all for you? And he was like, no, can I have your number? And this dude was like at least in his late 30s. Looked like he had like 3 kids and a wife. And I was like, I just had to smile it off, so yeah.
Okay, so I used to work at an ice cream shop. I was an ice cream extraordinaire. And I had this old lady. She was like, I don't know, 50 or 60. She was an old lady. She was mean. She walks in the store. She's like, do you guys have Almond Joy ice cream? I was like, no, that's just a seasonal item. So then she proceeds to yell at me and tell me that we're a bad company for not having the ice cream she wants. And then she sticks her tongue out at me and spits at me like this.
I was a manager for McDonald's. A gentleman that was participating in illegal drugs came in, ran through our lobby, went to the bathroom, tore the toilet tank off the wall, broke the seat with the toilet tank, and proceeded to just bang around in there until the police officer we had on duty came in. And then they went running across the lobby and hit the big window right by the drive-thru and shattered the window, and it kind of caved in. And then the police officer ended up knocking him out with the window, and then he kind of cuffed him and took him out.
I used to work at Waffle House, and I think my worst experience at Waffle House was when there was a whole bunch of people coming from the hotel, and they were being really loud, and they were like making this huge mess, and then they started arguing, and things were getting thrown, and yeah.
A few years ago, before I decided to get into teaching, I was a UPSer, and I was on a package car, and we were delivering some packages, and we were headed back to the truck, and we heard some rustling behind us, and before I knew it, there was a couple dogs chasing us. So we were lucky enough to just get back to the truck, but I was frightened enough that I decided that I wasn't going back into that neighborhood. So that was probably my worst story with job. So.